Hello berries and welcome to the 4.7 PTB. For some reason it doesn't say PTB here. Oh, there it is. Remembered. Let's see what's new. I was not able to stream the day before when this came out, but this is completely new for me. I have no idea like how all the changes look. I was not able to stream the PTV since I was streaming a few hours prior to it, and then I just collapsed into sleep. Oh, this is new. Yeah, dailies, I get you. Increase it. Ah, well, the menu looks a bit more nighty, night-ish. I like it a lot. Okay, this is very, very interesting. You got all sorts of like stars and fog and leaves falling. Very, very nice menu. The lighting from the campfire is much more real. It's always like that. Interesting. I hope this will actually how the main menu will constantly look. It looks much like sharper. Okay. So right. So what were the changes? The changes were mainly for Freddy Krueger, right? Yeah, he got nerfed to shite. Don't mind this. This is... Right. So let's go over Freddy's add-ons. Black Box, which was the add-on that made one survivor, the Obsession, constantly asleep, does the following. Recently opened exit gates are blocked for 10 seconds. So you're getting nothing. This is probably the most useless red add-on I've ever seen. 10 seconds, it requires the Freddy Krueger to be exactly at the gate, exactly chasing the survivor. 2. This is an ultra rare add-on and it requires you to fail miserably in the game, letting all 5 gens run out and let the survivors successfully open the gate, just to squeeze in 10 more seconds of gameplay. It's probably the worst add-on I have ever seen. Red paintbrush. Okay, this has stayed exactly the same. Same. Okay, let's go for the slowdown add-ons. Everybody is afraid of swing chains. Everybody knows it. So what swing chains used to do, and it decreased everybody's speed by slightly, moderately, considerably, or tremendously for each person who's asleep. It also affected people who were awake. Now, survivors in the dream world, sounds of their footsteps are 50% louder. So, useless add-on. Much like the rest of Freddy's add-ons. The grunts of pain are 50% louder, so this is like a mini Strider. And what does this do? The sounds of generators that are being repaired by survivors can be heard from 8 meters further away. So this is like the secondary part of surveillance. Essentially, all the rope add-ons make everything louder. That's all they do. So, as you all know, all of Freddy's add-ons were shite. That's the reason people only went for the infamous slowdown add-ons. The only actual good add-ons right now are obviously the red paintbrush. Survivors can't wake up with failed skill checks, and they all start off from sleeping. So it doesn't matter which survivor you encounter, you can already start a chase. Plus, you might just waste survivors' time. If they wanted to go wake up, they have to go to the box and do what they have to do because they can't fail skill checks. So, out of all Freddy's add-ons, I would say that the red paintbrush and Nancy Masterpiece and Nancy Sketch are probably the only useful add-ons right now. These make it so that your power to teleport come back faster. These were the add-ons that I liked the most about Freddy. Yeah, Dream Palettes, there can only be 7 right now. Again, I have no idea why they nerfed Dream Palettes. They were insanely weak anyway on certain maps. So yeah, Freddy got a nerf. No matter how you look at it, all of his add-ons got nerfed, his power got nerfed. So he walks also slower when he's placing the snares. Tell you what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna play Freddy as I usually play him. I'm gonna check the snares because the decrease in speed for Freddy when placing snares is... I said that it is gratuitous. I think it's very silly. Although I don't know if that's gonna be that significant. We'll have to see. I hope I'll get one of the corn maps. I really want to see how they look like. This is the Thompson house. Interesting. Let's see how it looks like. Though I can't look at the map as it's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm slowed down for some reason. Gratuitous change in my opinion. I can only place 5 snares. The corn looks much better. You can't... maybe Michael and Ghostface can actually stalk through it right now. Sound effects, the crickets, did you hear that? Interesting. Wow. Our grunts are extremely loud. I'll go for him. I can hear him from here. Damn it, man. Those grunts are helping me to pinpoint where he's exactly standing. That's actually pretty good around tight loops. Nice, that's very good. We got 3 stacks and our first hook. Not bad. No. I hear her footsteps. That's a hit. Nice, good stuff. Actually, those grunts and footsteps, I can hear them very, very well. Holy man. Let's kick this gen. Get the progress out of the way. The Thompson house is looking very, very sharp. It's a... Yeah, it looks very sexy. I like it. I hear her breathing.
I love it.
No, I'm not.
And that looks great. Fighting, not a dark block.
Yeah, it's supposed to be daylight, actually, on this map. Although I can't see that because I'm Freddy. I'll approach from that direction. Hey. Oof, I could not get her. Nice, we got 8 stacks. I've saved the best for last. I think this upstairs is still as dangerous as it was. This one-man hook is so fucking terrifying. Let's put Fang here. Cowabunga, bitch! What? Hello, snares? I can't put them. I can only put them on this side. Nice. Was it just me or the snares are much more potent? At least it felt like it. Hey. Get dedicated, Barry. Rotten meat and cadavers. A flesh of some pig. Let's hit her. Interesting. I can hear her so well thanks to these add-ons. Oh, this is completely different. Hey. I knew she was behind the pallet because you could hear her breathing very, very well. The map looks amazing. It's a shame I can't really... Solid. Good job. Please climb a window slowly. It's the same kind of loops, but there's much less of them. I do not want to say if this is balanced, but it feels much better. Yeah, like you see, you've got all of these collisions. I like that there's collision, but not necessarily pallets around every collision. You know what I mean? You know, like in the older maps, around every loop, around every little bit of piece of collision, you had a pallet in a window. It was very uncomfortable. I got dedicated. I got insanely dedicated. Wow, that breathing is so loud. Oh, I'm gonna get used to this way too much. Okay, so let's see what we have here. We've got a window. Yeah, this is a potential for like very good survivors to fast vault this. You got this like exit here into your locker. How do you reach that room? Okay, you gotta enter here, and then you got either the drop or you got a breakable wall in the window. Interesting. This is so creepy. Gives you a good image of what the hillbilly is like. Alright. Like the colors, the contrast. You see this texture is so much smoother. You got an isolated LNT here. Into a loop that is pretty far away. That's nice. Into another palette maybe. And another palette. This is okay. Like this outlay is still pretty fucking good. It's definitely better than what it was. If this is the way the RNG is gonna be, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with the RNG. Like it's not like over the top crazy. Yeah, like you see, you've got this loop here, and into nothing, just pure nothing. There could have been here a loop, but there's nothing here. I like the RNG like is changing some tiles, you know, not changing the entire map. Hey. That's a hit. So you got one exit gate there. Another exit gate here. You got a corn lying around. Very interesting. Do the handles look any different? No, they look exactly the same. Alright, that's cool. I like it. I like what I see. And the corn is moving very dynamically. I like it. Very dynamic movement. This girl lost a lot of speed by doing that. I'm not surprised, like it's rank reset, so you got a lot of potatoes. I'll give you a hatch. Now you keep resisting. I won't give you a hatch then. Bye bye. Where is the basement? Is the basement in the main building? Oh, like this is the kitchen. Hanging cadavers, sounds of ropes. Interesting. I like it. You're fueled by unexpected energy when saving an ally from a hook. Survivors you on hook gain the endurance status effect for 12 seconds. So, yeah, borrow time changed. Borrow time at maximum level works for 12 seconds. It used to do that borrow time worked for 15 seconds, doesn't matter what level it is. But now it works even if there's a terror radius or no terror radius whatsoever. I think it got buffed, yeah. What is this? Small game. They changed its logo. Interesting. Lucky break. No scratch marks, no blood marks. For 90 seconds. It actually didn't matter to me because I could hear them so well because of the grunts of pain. This jump rope is actually pretty fucking nice. Can you imagine this add-on on the spirit? No, I'm kidding. But this is pretty solid. Like, let's say if a survivor camps a pallet, you know for a fact he's camping the pallet. I could not hear the footsteps, I could hear it, But after I already injured a survivor, this became more significant than this. This is pretty good against healthy survivors. I actually heard their footsteps pretty well too. Okay, these add-ons are okay. I guess they're okay. Would I put it on purple? Nah. I would say with hearing their footsteps, I would say it's green or a yellow. But okay, I'm fine with that. To be honest, the slowdown while I'm placing snares is not really significant, because when I'm placing a snare, I don't really need the extra speed. I'm preparing to loop the survivor. I'm like, you catch a survivor in a loop, right? So you just place a snare here and you place a snare on another side. It doesn't matter that your speed gets reduced. It's not like you're actively just putting it as you walk. Interesting. Alright, man. I mean, I thought that the reduction in speed when you place the snares will hinder your capabilities in a chase. It did not feel it like this in this game. It did not feel like it.